Today, we bring you the story of an Italian aid worker, Silvia Romano, who was abducted in Kenya more than 20 months ago. She was working with an Italian aid organization at an orphanage in a village near the southeast coast of Kenya. During her 18-month abduction tenure, Silvia Romano happened to accept Islam. After landing in Rome's military airport during the first weekend of May, Ms. Romano stated that she was feeling well, both physically and mentally. She confidently and non-reluctantly stepped off the Italian government's plane wearing a green jilbab, a full-length outer garment that is worn by some Muslim women. People all over the world, and especially Italians, have witnessed a constant gloom due to the ongoing coronavirus crisis. Amidst of all this, the word surfaced around the 7th of May 2020 that a 24-year-old kidnapped Italian aid worker has been released after 18 months of captivity in Africa. It was a positive piece of news, and Italians were overjoyed at once. Before the release, the news of Miss Romano's kidnapping had not only spread stress and sadness, but also happened to attract some controversy in her home country, which happens to be inevitable in such cases. In November 2018, a Somali armed group, Al-Shabaab, launched an attack in the village of Chakama that left several people wounded. Silvia Romano, who was volunteering for the Italian NGO Africa Milele, was kidnapped during this attack from a small rural hotel in Kilifi County, southeastern Kenya. She was believed to have been taken to Somalia on foot later on, a 4-week journey where she also fell ill. The Italian government hasn't disclosed more details about the identity or intent of captors of Silvia Romano. The release of Silvia Romano was announced during the first week of May 2020. After Silvia's kidnapping, the Kenyan police at the time had offered an £8,060 reward to help find Miss Romano, but no genuine leads were found. She was released from the captivity of Al-Shabaab near Somalia's capital Mogadishu with the help of Italy's Secret Service. In addition to Italy's Secret Service's efforts, her release was said to have been assisted by Somalia and Turkey. Both Dr. Di Maio and Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte both were present at Ciampino Airport near Rome to greet Ms. Romano upon her arrival. Silvia Romano was also seen being accompanied by masked men from the Italian Secret Service. Ms. Romano's father, Enzo, stated that he was bursting with joy upon the return of his daughter. The Italians applauded from their balconies, and the church bells rang in the city of Milan to celebrate her return. Just like her abduction, the release also attracted a plethora of supporters and critics from both left and right wings. Ms. Romano's acceptance of Islam did come as a shock to most people in Italy. Before her release, the majority of people were very overjoyed, positive and enthusiastic about the news. However, her release coupled with her conversion to Islam brought a lot of new debates to the table. The people who considered Islam as the enemy were seeing things from a different perspective. The controversial statements by one of the feminists attracted a different kind of debate. The people among the parliament raised the issues of ransom that may have been paid to the kidnapper for her release. In short words, the incident has given rise to many discussions. While the people from the far right have continued with their criticism, the people from left-wing have also come in support of Miss Silvia Romano. There hasn't been a statement by Ms. Romano as of yet. However, Silvia Romano did take it to her private Facebook and shared this with her friends in a post. "I'm asking you to not get mad while defending me. The worst time has passed for me. I followed my heart, and it will never betray me." It's clear that Sister Silvia is referring to her decision to accept Islam and requesting her friends to stay on the sane side of the situation. Upon her arrival in Rome, Miss Romano also stated, "I'm feeling well, both mentally and physically." She has also denied the rumors that she was forced to marry an abductor or that she was pregnant. We are certainly aware that Miss Romano has faced a tough time due to her imprisonment for 18 months. However, we do know that she's in good shape now, as said by Raffaele Volpi, head of the Italian Parliament Committee on Security. While we are waiting for Sister Silvia's official take on this whole issue, this is the information that we have for now. It's clear that her decision of converting to Islam belongs to her heart and her heart only. Ms. Silvia Romano did not only choose to wear a jilbab for her arrival, but has also changed her name to Aisha after converting. It's quite a story, but we're curious for more and eager to hear it from Sister Aisha herself.